What's going on, my PT peeps and Walking Dead family and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT, and I'm back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10. Spoiler warning for the show, comics, all that stuff. And if you're worried about spoilers, please stop watching now. But the big question I'm going to ask in this video is why? Why would anyone stay a Whisperer? That's crazy. It's dirty. It's gross. What are you eating? There's no way it's good and clean and a great environment to be living the way they do. But my question to you is, why stay? But first, guys, before we get into it, please hit that subscribe button and also make sure you're subscribed because I want to make sure you're not missing out because more and more people are unsubscribed for some reason. But let's get to it. So my question after watching season 10, episode 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and all of season 9 really is, why would anyone stay with Alpha, Beta, and the Whispers? This guy was killed for just saying something about, why don't we just release the Horde? And Alpha's like, oh really? Let's take a vote. Nope. Cut him up. You need another guardian. And you're like, what? Man, people have no say. You can't even raise your hand and say anything unless you're Beta, and I guess Gamma. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, they're the only people that are allowed to talk. Everyone else is like, nope, don't say anything, don't make eye contact, don't do anything because you can get taken out like that. You see Alpha cry, boop, gone. You test her, boop, gone. And okay, so say you come across the Whispers, or the Whispers come to your camp or facility or whatever they do, and they take over. And they're like, look, you can die or you can join us, right? You're gonna join them. But the minute you see another possibility of another community, I'd be like, let's roll out and let's leave this group. They are weird, right? So I feel for Gamma and Gamma's sister, but I just feel like they're building it up to show that Gamma may be the only one that leaves, or she leads a revolution against the Whisperer way and just leaves them, because there's no way that everybody in this Whisperer camp buys in to what Alpha, Beta, and the Whisperer way is, right? I mean, there's just no way you're like, okay, that sounds good. Let's wear this dead flesh mask on our head and let's just walk around like walkers and let's eat bugs and worms and, apples occasionally, right? Let's do this. Who would be on board with this, right? And I mean, you have to do anything to survive. That's for sure. But this group of Whisperers had to come across Hilltop and Alexandria. We know for a fact they definitely came across Hilltop. Maybe not everybody came across Alexandria, but they know about Hilltop. I'd be like, let's get out of here. Let's get away from these crazies and let's go to that one community and be like, look, we were with Alpha. She's weird. I don't want to be with her anymore. You can test us. You can do anything, but I'm over it. I'm over this group. I'm not going to lose another person that I care about because this crazy lady. And I find the whole interaction with Gamma and Aaron very interesting. There's a deleted scene going around where there's another interaction with them, and it just goes more in depth between Aaron and Gamma potentially having some connection going forward. And does anyone feel like that scene was like this one in season 5 when Aaron's like, I have good news, and our group found Alexandria? So is Aaron the connecting point again and the olive branch between Gamma and the Whispers and our group? Now, the fact that Negan is there is a game changer, right? I wonder if he's going to say anything to be like, look, you don't have to do this. You don't need to be with this group. This is weird. Or does Negan talk to Alpha to be like, look, I know what you're doing. I was a leader. But if he gets dialogue with Alpha, why would Alpha just not kill him? Right? She takes out other Whispers. Who is Negan? Who cares? Why would Alpha and Beta keep this person around? It's an outsider, so why keep him around? He's dangerous, right? But we all know that Negan is going to be Negan. And it should be great for the show. And hopefully it's explained, and it's not like, that doesn't make sense. Why would Beta just not take him out? Why would Alpha just not take him out? What purpose does Negan serve to be part of the Whispers of Alpha and Beta? Besides comic relief and being great for the show, but if this was like real life, if you want to say that, Beta would just take him out. He'd be like, yeah, we found this guy. He had a baseball bat. It was pretty laughable. And then I took my knives and took him out, right? So I can't wait to see what happens, but something's got to happen here. There's no way that everybody feels safe as a Whisper. Clearly, Alpha and Beta rule by fear. They're like, you say anything, you're out. You challenge me, you're out. And you're out means they kill you and you become a guardian for them. So you're going to help them one way or another, which I can understand that. That's definitely ruling with an iron fist and ruling by fear. And Alpha is definitely doing that. Alpha is very strong. She shows people, don't do this or this happens. cause and effect. And it's a great strategy as a leader, if it works. Alpha is one person. Beta is huge, but he's one person. So theoretically, Alpha and Beta could be against all the other Whisperers too. I mean, I don't know how many people there are, but 2 people can't take out 30, 40 other Whisperers. I mean, that's just not possible, right? And Gamma clearly knows where Alexandria is. And other Whisperers know where Hilltop is. So clearly they're going to send walkers and Whisperers to attack Alexandria and Hilltop. But if I was Gamma and I was one of these other Whisperer people, I'd be like, I'm going to that community with the windmill. They looked nice. It looked fun. It looked like a nice place to be. I'm tired of eating bugs. I'm tired of sleeping in the woods. I haven't slept on a mattress in 5 years. I haven't brushed my teeth in how long? Oh man, that's just got to be so gross. Just not taking a bath. Not showering, no soap, no toothpaste. Oh man, right? Or hey, about to go to Hilltop. Let's go to Hilltop. That's good too. They got big walls. We know where to go, right? Let's go there. And I guess the whole thing is that it'd be weird in the zombie apocalypse after so many years, right? You know, we're talking about 9, 10 years into the zombie apocalypse, and people would be doing some crazy stuff. But I'd just be taking over something else. I wouldn't be living in the woods with this crazy lady and these people, right? But look at all these people behind Alpha. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So many people just seen right there. 15 people that just go along with Alpha, right? Yep, Alpha is our leader. What we're going to do? Mob mentality, lead us the way. What? Right? Alpha, you should be going down. I would not be like, yep, I would be walking past Alpha and be like, hey man, you got a room in there for me? I'm coming in right now. And I know it's a show and a story and all that stuff. But when I saw this, they're like, whoa, people are okay with this? You're like, okay, yep, this lady and her baby, who cares, right? Nah, we're Alpha. Alpha all the way, Team Alpha, right? There's no way you'd be okay with this. And then that happens, and then you see Alpha slap my daughter, her daughter. What? That's crazy, right? Imagine if you saw that in a store. You saw a mom smack their kid like that. Would you just say anything? Would you be like, nah, that's okay? Like, whoa, excuse me. That is not okay. You should not be doing that, right? In a zombie apocalypse, what difference does it make? Nothing, right? We still have morals. We still have ethics. We still have those things. It's just a zombie apocalypse. And maybe I'm overthinking it, but why would anybody stay with crazy Alpha and the Whisperer away, right? I mean, it's just crazy mindset that this lady is a dictator. She's going to say whatever she says and does whatever she does. And if you disagree with it, you're out. One way or another. So I know it's a show and it's a fictional thing, but it just got me thinking about it too. Like there's got to be people here that are like, man, we got to get out of here. And they highlighted that in season 10, and hopefully it comes up down the road. So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below, that's for sure. And if you're interested in my zombie apocalypse book series, got a link to all 10 books in the description below. Hope you join the fight today, and tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.